Dear students, this video lesson is titled as Workplace Etiquette. So, in this video lesson, I'm going to discuss 10 important points that you need to know as far as workplace etiquettes are concerned. So, let me discuss them one by one. The very first one is use proper body language. One should maintain a positive body language at the workplace. This includes appropriate eye contact, facial expressions, and other bodily gestures and postures. The ability to use body language effectively can help an individual become a more effective communicator and achieve his or her professional goals easily. So, do keep in mind that our body language should be proper. The next point that I would like to discuss is regarding dress. Dress professionally. One should dress appropriately at one's workplace. Dressing professionally often refers to kind of dress code that is considered to be more formal compared to casual attire. Thus, one should wear clothes and accessories that suits a workplace or office setting. We should avoid anything that is distracting or weird at one's workplace. So do keep in mind that we need to dress formally, professionally. The next point, it's very important that we need to be friendly with our colleagues. One should try to find a way to get along with everyone at his or her workplace. Being friendly and kind with co-workers is regarded to be a good office etiquette. One should try to refrain oneself from spreading malicious gossips and rumors. Instead, one should try one's best to spread positivity and good feelings amongst everyone at one's workplace. The next point is respect everyone's personal space. We should respect everyone's personal space in terms of physical contact, privacy, work areas, as well as work environment. Though we feel like a big family in our organization or company to which we belong, but everyone has his or her boundaries, isn't it? Yes, when it comes to personal or private space. Respecting everyone's personal space shall definitely foster a safe, healthy, and productive environment. So, respect everyone's personal space. The next very important point is reply to emails and messages. One should always reply or send an acknowledgement message on receiving an email or an instant message. By doing so, we prove ourselves to be polite, courteous, and good-mannered. It's disrespectful if one doesn't reply or acknowledge promptly, and this also projects the individual as an unprofessional. So please reply to emails and messages that you receive. The next point is take phone calls in private rooms. It is considered to be a good manner if an individual takes a phone call, especially if it's a personal call in private spaces. One should find out a private spot, so that one does not disturb others, those who are working in the office. Excessive cell phone use at work may interfere with productivity, so one should be very careful while using cell phones at workplace. And the next point is end meetings on time. Ending meetings on time projects professionalism and courtesy to the members attending the meeting. In professional settings and formal meetings, it is usually expected that participants arrive on time and the meeting also ends on time. It is a good etiquette to stick to the meeting duration as far as possible. The next important etiquette is try to remember names. One of the simple ways through which one can make someone feel recognized is to remember their names. Remembering names make people feel good and helps in connecting or building relationships with co-workers at the workplace. Isn't it, students? So it's true that we really feel better when people remember us. Calling someone by his or her name shows that you care enough to remember their names. This skill boosts one's professional credibility. So try to remember names. And yes, this is a very basic etiquette that we all should follow, and I know we also follow it. That is, knock before you enter. It is a basic office etiquette to knock on any office door before entering. It is a gesture to communicate that you are there before you start speaking with someone. This rule also applies when one visits co-workers in office cubicles. Though their space doesn't have a traditional door, but we can knock on their cubicle wall and wait. Isn't it? This is a basic office etiquette that needs to be followed. And the last point that I would like to discuss today with all of you, yes, is be punctual and regular. We should be both punctual as well as regular at our workplace in order to prove ourselves as reliable, disciplined, trustworthy, and professional. One should be both regular and punctual in one's duties. A person possessing this basic etiquette knows how to respect his or her own time as well as others' time too. So dear students, do keep in mind the 10 important office or workplace etiquettes that I have discussed in this video lesson today. Thank you for listening. Take care.